up, folks? I'm Richie. This is Six String Fun. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Let's get into the Springsteen catalog once again. We're going to be looking at Atlantic City off of the Nebraska album. So very acoustic, very appropriate for the acoustic guitar. Great album if you're not familiar with that particular one. Very dark. It's just, vocals and acoustic guitar, harmonica, maybe a couple of other things thrown in there occasionally. But really good. Dark. Very dark. So give it a listen if you haven't done so yet. We'll take a look at this. And again, I appreciate everybody supporting the channel. And one of the easiest ways you can support the channel, just if you like this video, hit the like button, share it. Once you do that, other people hopefully will see it, and that continues. And that really does help me out in the long run. Another thing you can do, and again, I'm not trying to get on my soapbox here, but real quick before we get into this, and it's for a good cause. I've got some merchandise for sale here, especially this particular shirt. Portions of these proceeds for all the shirts basically are going to Mercy Rescue down in South Carolina, Animal Rescue. That's where we got Kona, and this happens to be the Kona guitar shirt. So it really, I can't believe it actually came out looking like her as good as it did. So that's Kona. That's her playing the guitar. We rescued Kona from down there, and we're just trying to help out as much as we can with the team down there. These times everyone can use a little help, right? So let's get into this one. We are going to go into Atlantic City, Bruce Springsteen. Let's go. All right, gang. So real simple, basic chords: E minor, G, D, and a C. Those are mainly the chords that are in this tune, and everything comes in right on the verse. Will they? So when they blew up the Chicken Man, it's going to be E minor to the G, to the C, to the G. And then we're going to go E minor, G, and we're going to hold that C for 2 measures. Well, they blew up the Chicken Man in Philly last night. Now they blew up his house too. And the Chicken Man was out in Philly. I don't know all the details, but, mob-related sort of thing out in Philadelphia. So that's who the Chicken Man was, if you're wondering. Don't ask me how I know that, but I know that. So I think that's right. I could be wrong though, but I thought that's how back in the late 70s, early 80s. So again, E minor to the G, to the C, to the G. You're gonna play that pattern for the first verse. It's 3 times. The 4th time around, we're gonna continue. We're gonna start like we did. E minor to the G, to the C, to the G, and the gambling commission's hanging on to the D by the skin of its teeth. So, the gambling commission's hanging on by the skin of its teeth. So that's kind of your turnaround to get into the chorus. Well, now everything dies, baby, that's a fact. E minor, G, C, G. And you see I'm playing the G like this because I got this finger ready to go for suspended notes. So 2, 3, 2, open, 1. And then I play the C. And sometimes I keep the pinky on that first string there. Well, now everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Baby, everything that dies, someday comes back. So I sometimes hear a D in that last part of the chorus. You can go get it. You can just keep it. It repeats. And meet me tonight in Atlantic City. All right, and then the break. There's a kind of like a little break between that and the next verse. And I'm just changing the strumming pattern just to kind of give it some dynamics. So that break you're going to play 2 times. We go back into the verse. The difference being here is I think the second verse is a little bit shorter than the first verse, as are the other verses that are coming up. So I think the first verse is longer than all of them. Okay, and we're going to go into the chorus all over again. Second chorus, we come out of that. And we're going into a harmonica. I think it's a harmonica solo. There's something going on there. And there's kind of like the howling going on that Bruce has, that howling type of voice. So it's going to be... So, those are the chords for that, and that's going to go into the bridge. So a little bit different here now. We're going to go, what look may have done in our E minor. So C and E minor. But with you forever out. Right? So we're going to start off on a C to the E minor, to the C, to the D, to the E minor. Repeat. Going out where the sands turn into gold. And then from here we're going to alternate between C, G, C, G. Alright, we're going to just repeat that several times. I think it's 4 or 5 times. And then when you come back to that C, what I do is I'm going to a C add 9. And I'm leaving the first string open. And I'm arpeggiating the note. Just kind of my fingers didn't know what to do there for a second, but yeah, E minor. So it comes back out of that C add, and then it comes back into. And it just sort of repeats now at that point. All right, it kind of repeats over and over, but that's the structure basically of the song. And again, make it your own. Don't do it note for note. Make it, do something that makes it, yours in a way. So have fun with it. See you on the next video, folks. Thanks very much.